Talk about a vibe. Welcome to the Mpumalanga Cultural Experience. Of course, I'm your gorgeous host by the name of Mpumi Lumi Masilela. It's umbrellas. It's everything. Honey, it is the soft spot, by the way. Who else can actually hire this beautiful lady? Only the soft spot, my darling. Welcome. Mwah. I am sitting with the gorgeous Miss Billy Brown. How are you?
Great, thanks. And how are you?
Awesome. May I first and foremost, may I compliment the outfits? You know, take me down to it. Take me down to it. What inspired the colors? What inspired all of this, especially the earrings?
No, thank you so much. I'm dressed by Deli's Craft. So after I saw the invitation, I wanted something that compliment me as a person or as Billy Brown, and also stick to the colors of Mpumalanga Cultural Experience. So basically, I just wanted to be colorful yet African at the same time.
That is so beautiful. Billy, one more last question. You are definitely involved with Mr. Mpumalanga here in Nelspruit, and Mpumalanga more like it. And guess what? He actually did well.
Thank you so much. Yes, in Thailand last month.
Yes. How do you feel as one of the creators of it? You know what I mean?
No, I feel very proud because when it comes to the boy child, we usually don't get support that much. And the Mr. Mpumalanga program, it's one of the platforms that give young men hopes in our community, also supported by the DCSR. So for us as the ABM Foundation, taking Mr. Mpumalanga to an international stage, he's giving hopes to the guys who are basically in the township also. It doesn't matter where you come from, you can also be given an opportunity, or the universe can also listen to somebody like you. So we thank a department like DCSR for supporting such platform like a Mr. Mpumalanga organization and empower a life of a boy child.
Thank you so much. By the way, we are actually experiencing Mpumalanga Cultural Experience, and am I glad you are here? Anything that you would like to add on it?
I'm very excited with the lineup and also looking forward to is it Mpumalanga Cultural Experience 2025. I cannot wait to see the summer place. I cannot wait for the 31st for the soul sessions.
Yes!
I'm looking forward to look bright and also stylish.
Yes, darling. Thank you so much. By the way, it is the soft spot, and this is my gorgeous Billy Brown. Thank you so much. Mwah. May I, Your Highness? You are looking fabulous. The soft spot welcome the beautiful, beautiful doll, Pumla.
How are you, my Zololo?
I am okay. Can I say it is a pleasure to actually stand here next to Mpumalanga Cultural Experience Ambassador.
I'm in the 10th year ambassador. It's such a milestone. I'm grateful. I don't take it for granted at all.
Oh, man. There's nothing more that I wish for you but a beautiful blessing. Anything that you would like to incorporate, anything you would like to add in terms of being ambassador, what?
It's a 10 years of celebration. We're incorporating what has been happening from 2015 to 2025. Meaning that we are about to engage and image talent that have been there, we've seen on stage. My job is to just make sure that the people of Mpumalanga are aware of what we are celebrating. As an ambassador, as an artist from Mpumalanga that they've seen on one of the stages, I think it's wise to have me being an ambassador this year because I've been part of this journey, I think for now 6-7 years. And I'm happy that I'm an ambassador, man. It's such an amazing job.
Oh, man, thank you so much, my award-winning doll. We are with the gorgeous Miss Leah Mabuza, our MEC, the only lady that I know so far that actually does so much of woman empowerment. Hello, Mama.
Good afternoon, Pumi and the viewers.
You know, last time you actually attended an event that I did, Lusha, and you spoke so highly of a woman, Eswatini, Nebunfombi Babo. That's what I actually really, really loved. How was that?
It was beautiful. We went there and see our women government had supported one of the NPO, which we took only 42. But when we were at Swatini, we've realized how many families, South African families, that are taking their girls into Mkhosi Womhlanga because indeed they want to keep their girls. And we truly appreciate for those families to say, yes, government might not take the total responsibility, but for women, for families who are saying, we want our children to undergo this route. And we've seen girls who are really interested in wanting to be part of Mkhosi Womhlanga. Imagine in KZN, we have sent more than 500 girls, which were supported by government, to say, we want to go to Mkhosi Womhlanga. We want to preserve ourselves. We want to remain to Ubunvombi for the sake of ourselves, love themselves, so that they don't hustle and move forward on things that they don't need them. They want to focus on them, building themselves, educating themselves, so that when there is right time for them to get into relationship, they know that they've gone a mile well in ensuring that they have preserved themselves. So we are thrilled by the fact that girls are moving out to say, we really want to empower ourselves. We really want to preserve ourselves.
Oh no, thank you so much for your time and for coming here on the Mpumalanga Cultural Experience. It is actually my first time, and thank you so much for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you so much.
You may have a good one, okay?
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Cultural experience, 10 years. That's where we are.
Yebo! I am with Mr. 013 Summer Place. Hello, Mr. Zakele.
Hi, Sisi. How are you?
I am okay. First and foremost, how are you celebrating this Mpumalanga Cultural Experience?
I mean, we're talking 10 years, right? 10 years of cultural experience. You saw the lineup of activities that are going to take place from the beginning to the end. I mean, we are very excited, especially because it's 10 years of beautiful cultural experience. Yeah.
All right, so definitely one of your gigs are actually mentioned, and it's one of the big gigs that I know of here in Mpumalanga, and you're expecting 50,000 people. I mean, really? Are you that ambitious?
Look, we've already done this before, right? We've done 20,000, we've done 25,000, we've done 30,000. Why not dream bigger? And the fact that Mpumalanga is celebrating 10 years of Mpumalanga cultural experience, why don't we complement that by bringing 50,000 people to the province? So this year we are saying, let's go all out. We're getting 50,000 people to Mbombela Stadium. It's going to happen because we have seen how much people of the province love 013 Summer Place. And the fact that the tickets are moving at the rate that they are moving in, it shows us that actually we are actually going to get the 50,000, and we are very excited about it. The fact also that people of the province have actually adopted this event.
Yes, that's so true.
To make it their own. I mean, you go on the socials every day, there's new people that are talking about 013 Summer Place, and it shows that it's a culture now. It's a culture in the province. People know that come this time of the year, this day of the year, we are all moving to Mbombela Stadium to have great fun, 013 Summer Place.
I am so excited. As a fan, any future national artists, international artists like Beyonce?
Yeah. Look, it's an opportunity for everyone. And the nice thing about 013 Summer Place, I always tell people, the mistake that our local artists make is that of wanting to be booked to main event. Main event, you can only accommodate 10, 15 people. But we've got build-up events where we invite, we do activations. And we work with a lot of local artists there. So I always encourage our artists to say, be in the pool of artists that we work with, be visible on the socials, but also don't just aim for the event itself. Aim for the activations. Because from the activations, we are going to identify you. And then we are going to give you a platform. Because remember now, we're a national event. So we cannot give someone that you have never seen performing anywhere before a platform on that stage. We need to give people that we know that they're going to do justice to the people that are traveling from all over the province and outside the province and outside the country to come and see this event. So I always encourage our artists to try to also be part of the activations, because then that's where we groom the future artists that are going to grace the stage. But we are very excited.
Thank you so much, Mr. 013 Summer Place Zakhele Mphatsane. Oh man, I can't wait this year. I was there last year and then I got so pushed. That's how it was so hectic. I'm buying a VIP ticket this time around.
One thing that I want to emphasize to our people, please be early. Please be early. This year we're going to try to start the event early. We're going to try to start, even national artists are going to perform early. You understand? So try to be early, because when you're early, you don't get to experience the crazy lines at the gates. Because you come at 6, already now everyone is coming at that time.
True, that's so true.
You come at 12, 1, 2, 3, it's still like there's no traffic. You'll be able to get in and be settled. And I want to encourage our people to, once we are there, don't wait around. People there got this tendency of going out of the stadium to do funny things there. And there you're not going to be protected, because we only put security within the jurisdiction of the event. So I encourage our people to come early, but also when they are there, make sure that wherever you are in a very safe space. And when you are within the stadium, we're going to be able to protect you. But outside the stadium, we're not able to protect our people. You know?
Thank you so much, Mr. 013 Summer Place. And it is the soft spot. Much love. It's Mpumi Lumi. Mwah. The founder of Who Is She Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Umam Glad Mda.
Okay, hello everyone. This is Mama Klet Mdawe, but known as Mama Klet Mda on social platforms, right? Yes. But I'm here today to celebrate the 10th celebration of the Music Experience MP with the Department of Arts and Culture, Sports, Arts and Culture. Yes.
One thing I can tell, first and foremost, you look good. She actually respected the theme. You know what I mean? It's all about yellow, green. You look very beautiful. I would just want to know this. If anything you would do to be part of this, since you're already here, what would it be and how would you find yourself in it?
Oh, wow. What a good question. There's a lot. There's a lot. To mention one or two, I would love to be part of this experience. As they are celebrating the 10th edition of Media Launch, I would love to be part of this experience, grow in it and grow with them. Because everybody wants to grow. Yes, it's true. If you start something, you need to be with people for you to get experience and to learn one or two things. So I'm here to learn.
Mam Dawe, you are such a motivational speaker. I've seen your work. You are all over social media, especially on Facebook, people. You know, the founder of Who Is She. I love it. I love it. If she's everywhere. If there's anything to encourage, especially the cultural youth, because I feel like sometimes we're losing our culture. What would you say?
Even me, myself, I'm not that much familiar with the culture, right? Culture in general. So what I'll say is it's best for us to ask if there's something that we don't know, if there's something that we don't understand, rather than doing something maybe long I understand and end up in a wrong way. So asking and looking for fresh ideas, learning from other people, appreciate other people, it's a very good thing, and that's a good start for one to grow. Right? So yes, that's what I can say.
Thank you so much, Ma. I just needed just this little time with you. Thank you so much. And I wish you nothing but a beautiful success, okay? I am definitely sitting with the gorgeous Mam Sibongile from DCSR. How are you, Mommy?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
What a beautiful event you guys actually are doing for us. I'm one of the beneficiaries. So now I just want to find out from you, what made you guys think of all of this from the beginning? Take me back.
You know, when the Mpumalanga Cultural Experience started 10 years ago, it was a decision by the executive, which is now our cabinet. They took a decision that as Mpumalanga, we need to have a signature event, an event that will bring artists, an event that will promote tourism, an event that will boost the economy of the province. It started there. There were ups and downs. But this is where we are today. With the challenges that we experienced along the way assisted us to improve. You know, the challenges of the previous year, they usually assist us in improving for the following year. So as we're preparing for the 10th year anniversary, this is what we thought of, that, you know what, we need to come up with something that will celebrate this journey. Celebrate the journey of artists. You know, there will be complaints, but we've made a difference to a number of people. A lot of people were benefited previously, and we hope to do more in the next 10 years.
Yeah. Oh man, it is definitely 10 years and I'm loving every second of it. So I just want to know if people, like somebody who actually was not invited here, like what can they do to be part of this experience?
You know, someone that was not here, we're live streaming today. They must go to our page, the DCSR official. They must go to provincial government. They must go to our YouTube. We've got a website now of the Mpumalanga Cultural Experience. They must go there and they must attend the events. We unveiled the pillars today. So the pillars will be on our platforms. They must follow us and we want to see them in all the activities. And we're everywhere in the province, not only in Mbombela. We'll be in Secunda, we'll be in Dr. J.S. Moroka, we will be at Elukwatini, just about everywhere. So we're inviting each and every person to join us.
Yeah. No, thank you so much. You know what? We cannot definitely cover everything much, but thank you for your little time, man. Whatever you have. I know you're a busy woman. Thank you for your time, mommy.
Thank you for
Yes. And follow all the social platforms that she mentioned. It's big. Mpumalanga Cultural Experience is big, right, mommy?
Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you.
The theme, let's talk about the theme.
Yes.
It's sunrise to sunset.
The sunrise to sunset.
Sunrise to sunset. It means a lot to us.
Yeah. One day you will actually understand Mpumalanga. Some of you guys who don't. I am sunrise and I'm sunset. Thank you so much. I am sitting here with Muzi Mbungela. What's your other surname, by the way?
Mashele Mbungela.
Mashele Mbungela. By the way, we are cousins. Some of y'all should know. Welcome to the Soft Spot. And I am still a fan of his podcast. It's Digging Deeper. Tell me about it.
If anybody wants to know about e-culture, Imvelapi and Buena, that is the first place to stop. If you have watched any of the episodes, they will help you start the necessary conversations with Van Labatzala or even Mapias Wako, if you know what in the same.
Oh, so basically that's the reason why you actually here at the Mpumalanga Cultural Experience. I love that. What is it? What's your take about this whole event?
Look, 10 years is a big deal. I've been fortunate enough to shoot their 5-year anniversary. And I'm happy that I'm also part of the team that's working on the 10th.
Yeah.
So I was just here to make sure the trailer is previewed the right way.
Yeah.
And also to see, taking the splendor, taking part of the celebration.
Yeah.
And meet all the people that have helped get this festival through all the years that it's been pushing for.
Yeah. Lastly, hello, the rain is raining. So we don't want to mess up all the mics and everything. But lastly, I just want to know, in your experience of culture, how has Mpumalanga grown in terms of culture? Because I can tell you this, I also don't know much about my own culture, as Ndebele as I am. But what's your take? 2 minutes of it.
Wait, you're Ndebele?
Yeah, I'm Ndebele. Oh, never mind. Anyways, what's your take?
Look, I think everybody has had some sort of awareness.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to know more about themselves. I think after COVID, we all are thinking differently about this culture thing. So I'm happy to see that, because I too am still on a journey of finding self.
Yeah.
And I think being in a space like this and also being embraced by the cultural experience, it really does give me a lot of encouragement to say I am also on the right track by seeking self, because because once we all know who we are or where we started, only then can we move forward.
All right. Thank you so much, Musi. It is raining over here. I mean, like, I'm enjoying everything about this situation over here. And next time we're going to be chilling out. I'll see you soon on one of the pillars that they mentioned today, right?
Okay, Mzala.
Yes, Mzala. All right. Bye-bye, Mzala. It's been a beautiful day right here at the Cultural Experience, celebrating 10 years. Everybody's looking phenomenal. The rain is blessing us. And thank you, Mr. Behind the Camera and Mandy. Thank you, everybody. Take a look. Follow me. People are looking beautiful. Yes. It is definitely beautiful. Hey, mommy, say hi. Mwah. It is the soft spot. Bye.